Welcome back to Girl Talk. As you know, we have been filming today at William Thomas Custom Jewelry, and it's the moment you've all been waiting for. This is Bill Furman, the owner, and I'm going to call you Master Jeweler.
Sounds good.
If the shoe fits, right? If the shoe fits. So excited to be here today, so thank you for having us, and really excited to talk about a girls' night out idea that you guys are, I've heard of these happening before at different jewelry stores, but this is something new here to William Thomas. Give us a little bit of an overview, because it sounds like a blast.
Sure, and it's happened at clothing stores around town. We've heard it over the years. For us, recently, clients of ours have been bringing in a friend, maybe by chance. They're traveling together, they stop in and they see the store and they get to talk to us about information, education, get their rings cleaned and checked. It's all free services, and the friends are really enjoying that experience. We're trying to expand that now to more people's friends.
I love that.
So Bill, when you said get their rings cleaned and checked, that's even if they didn't get them from you?
Of course, yeah, we can clean and check. If there's minor alterations, we'll do it while they're here. There's no charge for that kind of stuff.
Wow.
That's so nice.
So that could be an impromptu visit, but if you're thinking of something bigger like a girls' night out, it could be a planned event?
Right, yeah.
Awesome.
And in a planned event, they even could go as far as to have questions and things they want to learn about. I kind of say this phrase to people over the years: if there's ever a chance you wanted to get honest answers from a jeweler about something, you want to know about what something means, what something is, the illusion of markups and what markups are and what they should be.
One thing that I've learned just from being here and talking to you, Bill, is that I didn't even know I had questions. I didn't have questions.
Right.
And you've educated us on so many topics now, and it's all been really fascinating. So even if you're not sitting at home, lying awake at night, you can't sleep because you have jewelry questions, it's still really interesting and fun to learn different things about jewelry. There's so much to know.
Yeah.
Well, wait, did I hear you right? So not only just questions about jewelry, but about pricing?
Sure. People,
Wow.
there's markups in jewelry. I think over time, the internet, the economy, everything's changed, and the markups aren't what people think they are. People are curious to know.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah, well, it's interesting to think about, too, because you think about jewelry as being potentially an investment piece, and then sometimes people might be disappointed down the road if you think there's certain value to it, or what's a smart buy, and things like that.
Yeah,
There's probably some questions there, too. Or if you have been given things from family members, sort of passed down to generations, there's probably things you can do with them to kind of make them your own. I guess I do have questions.
And that brings up a great point again for information and education is appraisals. People don't understand appraisals, and why is it appraised so much more than I paid some places, or if I have a loss or an insurance claim, why am I getting paid less than it's insured for, so am I paying too much? Those are all things that are pretty easy to understand after we get a chance to explain.
One thing that we did while we were on commercial break that you didn't get to see is we pried and tried to find the catch, and we couldn't find it. So
we really did.
This is totally free. You come in, Bill, you're even going to have some appetizers and some drinks, possibly champagne.
Sure.
So it's really a fun experience, and one of the words that you used that I enjoyed, and it's true because I've been in here and come to learn this of you, is that this place is not salesy.
No, there's never pressure here. We don't. We hardly even talk about making a sale. We're here to help, listen. Obviously, we're going to provide a service for people, but it's not a big pressure here at all.
Right.
And that's something we talked about also during the commercial break, where those home parties where there's jewelry or clothing or whatever, and you do kind of feel that pressure to buy something before you walk out the door.
Right.
And that's
not here.
No,
what you're
not at all.
looking for with this girls' night out idea.
We won't ask for that at all. It's information, it's learning. If we do our job in education and show you what we can offer, and you see our jewelry, that will be enough that you'll come back sometime when it's right for you.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And I love it too. You're going to let people try stuff on.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
How
We've gotten to try
fun.
on some really beautiful jewelry
I mean,
here.
I think we're already thinking about how we're going to have to book one of these.
Right.
And it's a private thing. It's
Right.
just you and your girlfriends.
Yeah.
You said, well, about 5 to 10 people.
5 to
Yeah.
10 people
So
sounds right
there's
to us.
3 of us currently here, so we're looking for,
So if you're interested.
7. Yeah.
But it's so much fun to try stuff on, and I think this is just such a cool event. I think we're really lucky because we've gotten to know you, but so rarely do you get to walk into a jewelry store and meet the owner, let alone the person who actually walks people through the custom process. And if you do know a little bit about the custom process, I think that is the most fascinating part of how you can help people if somebody has an idea or they know different things that they like, and how, it's created in a mold, and then the whole process of how it's done, I think is the coolest part that people will enjoy learning about.
That is interesting to you, but you might want to just make a couple tweaks.
Yeah.
And we have about a minute left, so I wanted to take the opportunity to congratulate you, because
yes.
we
you.
were talking about this fabulous custom ring, of course, that Bill has on. Recently married, and you got to design your own ring. And
I did.
Also,
that was fun.
Yeah, really, really special. So
Yeah.
shout out to Mary. We were
She's
saying
so fantastic.
during break how wonderful she is.
Thank
she
you.
really is a special lady. We've had her on our show a couple times. She's just great.
I have to agree.
I love it. So if somebody is watching this and thinking, I need to plan this either for an entire night, or I want to make this a stop on our night out, how do they do so?
They can just call us, Real Casual will call us, and we'll set it up around their schedule. Time frames can be flexible.
Awesome. Again, I want to point out, it's free.
It's free.
No cap.
It's totally free.
Right.
You don't have
The
to buy
only catch
anything.
is you have to invite us girls.
Yeah, you have to invite us, but such a fun time. I think people are really going to love it.
You have to come with a good attitude, and that's all we ask.
I love it. I love it. Again, we're at William Thomas Custom Jewelry. Bill Furman, thank you so much for having
Thank
us
you.
today. We appreciate it. And thank you to all of our guests, and thank you for watching. You can find us next time right here on Girl Talk, only on Wisconsin's 57.
Beauty and styling for Girl Talk provided by the Ultimate Veritas Spa and Salon.